welcome back to another vlog on my channel. Vlogging today at 13 weeks out, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the prep vlogs. I posted last night, but I don't know when you guys will see this. I posted last night a leg session with my good friend Ben Burns, so if you haven't managed to catch that video yet, then I highly suggest that you go and watch it. We trained legs, we chatted some shit, and it's quite a funny video if I say so myself. It is just under an hour long, so grab a drink, grab a snack, because it's a long one. So, what's been happening this morning? All the usual stuff on a Friday. Did my check-in this morning, went to the gym and done my cardio. Got my check-in feedback, and then I did some client work. So I'm about to eat my first meal of the day. It is 11 in the morning. I've got oats, whey, strawberries and dark chocolate, and I'm going to try the white chocolate hazelnut protein powder by Perform. So I'll try that in a minute and let you guys know how it is. But prep update. Checked in this morning. We'll put some pictures here. Probably my best or favourite look to date, if I say so myself. Obviously, even though when you are in prep and you are seeing the changes and you are looking good, your coach might still give you feedback and there might be more things to do, which is exactly what happened today. So I checked in and things got increased. So it's about to get tough. We're about to get into the nitty gritty, but I am only 13 weeks out. So it's what happens at this stage, to be honest. So the updates that we got, all food is being kept the same just now, which love, but cardio is now going to be daily, so on the Stairmaster for 50 minutes every single day, and steps also got increased to 16k, and you guys know that steps are not the easiest thing for me to get, so yeah, that's going to require a lot of effort, but I'm ready for the changes. When you get a change is going to come. And as well, it always sounds brutal at first, but see, once you just start doing it, it becomes a lot easier. So going to eat this, then head to the gym and train glutes and delts. Then I need to take 2 parcels back. Then I need to get some food shopping. Then I need to get some girly bits like deodorant, face wipes, all that good stuff. And also today I want to talk to you about what category I am competing in, because I know my clients are watching this, or just kind of people who aren't familiar with bodybuilding, so I thought it would be good for me to explain female categories and the one that I'm competing in the best way and the simplest way, because it gets a bit confusing as I possibly can. But anyway, let's try this. So can you hear my stomach? Perform white chocolate hazelnut. I'm going to try and get a bit without anything else on it. The thing with hazelnut that I'm a little bit worried about is, see hazelnut coffee syrup or hazelnut artificial flavouring, it just tastes chemically to me. I'm hoping this tastes like a Bueno. Let's get a bit with strawberry. It tastes like white chocolate hazelnut, what it's supposed to. But do I like it? I'm unsure. What I think I'll do is I'll eat this and I'll give you guys a final review once I've ate it all.
Are you videoing it now?
I've seen how it looks in this room.
Congrats.
I was actually just saying this morning, if you haven't watched the leg day video, then you should watch the video. Shouldn't they watch the video?
You should watch this. Ah!
He's done. He's done.
or my idea. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of made a pact this third time around to just...
Hi guys, sorry if I look like an egg, sorry if the lighting is shit, sorry I'm wonky, but I'm in my car and this is where I feel the most comfortable talking to you guys. So I've been a shite vlogger, I've not really picked up the camera, it is now Monday. So yeah, I usually vlog Thursday, Friday and have it up over the weekend, but it's now Monday, so hopefully I can chat to you guys, get this edited tonight / tomorrow and have it up for you so that we can keep these in time with prep as much as we possibly can. But the main focus of this video was to tell you guys about the category I am competing in and the federation and the shows. So that is what we're going to do while we sit in the car. So also, side note, the reason why I didn't pick up the camera is because your gal is feeling tired. So I've got to this point in prep now where I'm probably going to start to feel a little bit uncomfortable, and that is okay. That is what prep is all about. I've probably gotten to this point myself and during like a mini cut phase or a dieting phase, whatever it might be, and then it was time for that phase to end. So wherever I go from here is going to be uncomfortable, and that is exactly, it's not why I'm doing a prep, of course, but nothing good ever comes from staying in your comfort zone. I love a motivational cringy quote. Usually what happens is, so far, is when my output gets increased, my body gets really, really tired. It just takes a few days to get used to it, and then we are flying again. So obviously we got those changes there on Friday, which I spoke to you guys about. So we've did that extra day of cardio and extra 1,000 steps a day, but it's all good. That is what we're here for. So on to the federation / category I am competing in. So I'm currently competing at the end of September and we have 2 shows planned. Both of those shows are in the PCA Federation. So this is the Physical Culture Association, and it's probably one of, or if not the most popular shows or federations that people do in amateur bodybuilding. So obviously you have Two Bros, you have NABBA, you have UK DFBA. I don't know how familiar you guys watching are with bodybuilding, but PCA is probably one of the most popular shows in the country. One of the most popular federations, sorry. I'm going to try and keep this as simple as I possibly can, because if you don't know anything about bodybuilding, I'm going to be mumbo jumbo in here. So what competitions I am doing. So my first competition is a first timer show. This means that everybody competing on that day, it will be their very first time on stage. You can't have competed ever at all within any other federation. Even if it was 10 or 20 years ago, it has to be your very first time stepping on stage. So that is something that's good about it. Everyone there will have the same amount of nerves. Everyone there will be stepping on stage for the first time together that day. So again, the first timer show is non-tested. So this means that you can compete in this using assistance. So again, not sure how familiar you guys are with assistance. This means performance enhancing drugs, so PEDs. So people can use assistance, but you can also enter this show if you are natural as well. I do think, looking at the first timer shows throughout the year, I am a little bit small because I am a natural athlete going in, but that's my choice. Next to the first timer girls who are potentially assisted, but that leads us on nicely to my show the weekend after. So I will be competing in PCA Naturals, which is a tested show. So this means every single person competing will be a natural athlete and they will have to undergo drug testing, which I think you do the day before your show. You go, you piss in a cup in front of someone, and you will get your test results back to say you are natural. Again, I think they do random lie detector tests. Hopefully I just don't fail that based on anxiety. So yeah, everybody competing on that day will be natural, and again, based on the natural shows that have gone on so far throughout the year, I do feel like I have a bit of a better chance to look competitive in a natural lineup. But all about getting experience, and on those shows I will be competing in the toned figure category. So yeah, basically in bodybuilding you initially look for a category that fits your physique best, and then you either develop or work towards whatever that might be. So figure is all about symmetry and X-frame. So I might not be the biggest on stage in terms of mass, but what I do have going for me is a nice tiny waist. So because you do have that nice taper, it does make your upper body and your legs look bigger to create that X-frame. Again, without making things too complicated for you, within the figure category there is umbrellas. So you have figure at the top, then you have toned figure, which I'm going to compete in, then you have athletic figure, which is essentially a step up in muscularity and condition. So athletic figure girls are going to have more muscle mass, they are going to be leaner, they're going to be striated. That essentially means like lines, more lines on their body. So my look, yes, you still have to be shredded in the grand scheme of walking about, but you go for a more toned look. Then after athletic figure you have trained figure. Again, another step up in muscularity from athletic. These girls are big. These girls aren't usually the ones that you see walking about your local commercial gym. Same kind of guidelines for body shape, just every category we go up in you are looking to be leaner and bigger. So I'm starting off small. I am quite a small athlete, so yeah, and I'm only going to get smaller, so we're going for toned figure, X-frame, well developed quads, well developed shoulders, nice wide lats. So yeah, that is the category I'm going to be competing in. And when I do compete in my shows, I have to do mandatory posing, I have to do my favourite shots, and I also have to perform a 60-second routine. So I already have my routine locked down, I have my song chosen, and I love it. I feel like it's very me, so super excited to show you guys that on show day. So if you don't follow PCA, go and follow PCA before my show day, because they will post me and you guys can see what I'm up to. Obviously I'll share it on my Instagram later on, nearer the time. So yeah, I've just realised that I've been mincing my words for the past 10 minutes here, because probably it is because I'm starving. So let's wrap the vlog up. PCA first timers, PCA naturals in the toned figure category at the end of September. I think I will make another video on the different categories within bodybuilding and the criteria that you should look like if you want to enter into any of those. And yeah, just in case any of you girlies are thinking about competing, then I will make that video soon. Again, if there's anything else you want me to chat about, whether that is assistance further, whether that is why I am competing, all of that good stuff, we will dive into it. Also, how cute are my nails? I got them done the other day. Nails by Siobhan, love them. Pink, look at the detail in those. I think I popped them at the beginning of the vlog. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Just a short vlog this week, and I hope you guys are still enjoying these. If you have, please subscribe to my channel, share my video, like the video, leave a comment, and I will speak to you guys soon. Bye.